Hi guys, this is Ai again, your millennial negosyante. And today's topic is 5 common misconceptions when becoming a freelance virtual assistant in the Philippines. Bukod sa nagnenegosyo ako, nagiging fur parent ako, franchisor ako ay nagsimula bilang freelancer. I'm a freelance real estate virtual assistant na naging video editor. So, before pandemic, freelancer na talaga ako. Diyan nagsimula yung pag-iipon namin mag-aasawa para magtayo ng first society ng aming negosyo. And yes, oo, malaki kitain mo kung masipag ka at kung kayang-kaya mo naman. But this content is more about misconception na pag-VA dito sa Pilipinas kasi maraming na led to sacrificing their corporate jobs na bibitawan nila yung 8 hours of work here in the Philippines just to become a virtual assistant when in fact, pagdating nila doon na-shock. Na-shock ang lola mo. Pagdating nila doon, hindi pala nila inaasahan. No? This is also to help you decide kung gusto niyo mag-freelancer. So, number one misconception, VA work is just an easy side hustle. No! Ang pag-BBA requires skills, consistency, professionalism. It's a real business. It's not kasi, ito yung pinaka misconcept ng tao. Akala nila VA job is a job, no? You have your own business. Your skill set is your business. Yun yung pang-invest nyo to sell yourself to the clients like in the US, Canada, UK, or somewhere in overseas. Yun yung skill set mo, hindi ikaw employee. Okay? Consider yourself. Change your mindset. You're not an employee. You're a business owner. And to add on that, you can choose if you want a side hustle or kung gusto nyo ng full-time yung ginagawa yan. Like me, there are times na pipili lang ako ng projects when sa video editing ko or meron akong stable client for 4 years kung gusto nyo ganun na consistent na siya lang. Or yung iba na talagang hassle kung hassle, hindi lang isa, hindi lang dalawa, 3 kliyente sa isang gabi, sabay-sabay niyang ginagawa. It's up to you for you to earn money kung anong gano'ng kataas ang pangarap mo to have funds to do that. Number 2 misconception is anyone can do it without training. No, I'm so sorry. So sorry to say. Pero dapat meron kang sariling training na in-achieve. You did your research. Bago ka mag-training, you did your research. Anong niche ka ba mapupunta? Like me, sa real estate ako kasi mas maraming pera doon. While anyone can start, the most successful VA invests sa trainings and continuous learning. So, yung mga nakikita nyo mga VA like me, na hindi naman kami tumagal for 5 years na ganito, kung hindi kami nag-aaral. Of course, I did my training on video editing, I did my training, nag-research ako sa YouTube kung paano palakasin yung mga things na ginagawa ko sa aking client, mga ganung bagay na you don't stop on a one specific job just because meron ka ng VA client, no? Dagdagan nyo pa if you want to continuously do this kind of hustle. Number 3 misconception, clients comes to you right away. Ito yung pinaka unang-unang problema ng mga tao, no? Yung paghahanap ng client. Yes, guys, mahirap maghanap ngayon. And nowadays, marami ng agencies. Yung mga agencies na yun, ay yung mga dating mga OG na virtual assistant din naman na nagtayo ng sarili nilang agency. That's okay if you want to go to that path na i-guide kayo ng isang VA agency. Pero kapag pinursue nyo yun, expect na may kaltas dun sa kikitain nyo. Kasi syempre, sila naghanap para sa'yo. Sila yung nagtitrain para sa'yo dahil zero learnings ka nga sa pag-VA. Except na may kaltas yun. Up to you kung gusto mo. Pero in my case kasi, simula na nagsimula ako, talagang freelancing ako. Ako ang IT, ako ang HR ng sarili ko, ako yung training and development. Ako din yung sales. Ako nagne-negotiate sa sarili kong rates. Ganong way is a direct freelancer ang tawag doon. Up to you kung gusto niyo mag-under agency or gusto niyo yung kagaya ng sa akin na direct freelancing. But I tell you guys, it takes time para ka makakuha ka nung ganong klaseng skills, no? Swerte lang ako kasi galing ako sa sales. Kaya ko mag-negotiate. Ang client, mahirap hanapin yan. Basta nasa tamang platform ka lang. Okay? Number 4 misconception, you need expensive equipment to start. Guys, hindi kailangan. Ang kailangan nyo lang meron kayong laptop or desktop, good internet, basic tools na enough for beginners like yung headset, yan. Kailangan nyo if you are working on a virtual assistant job. Yan. Hindi naman kailangan i-upgrade nyo na yung sarili nyo sa pinakamagandang monitor, pinakamagandang laptop. Hindi. pupunta din kayo doon. Once you earn money, doon na lang kayo mag-upgrade. Kailangan ko pala dito. Kailangan ko pala ng ganyan. Doon pa lang. Saka na kayo mag-upgrade kapag kumikita na kayo. Okay? Tip number 5. There's no career growth with freelancing. No! Mali, no? May career growth sa pag-freelancing sa totoo lang. Many VAs level up into a project managers, social media managers, even agencies. Yan, mga real estate transaction coordinators. Yan, mga underwriters. Yan, nagawa ko na yung mga bagay doon in terms of the real estate. When in terms of career growth, nagamit ko lahat ng mga tools, from the tools down to negotiating, nagamit ko yun to my business. So, hindi totoo na walang growth sa freelancing. You, yourself, ituturo mo sa sarili mo yon, i-absorb mo lahat ng learnings mo. Becoming a virtual assistant, it's not about luck. Okay? Hindi siya paswertihan. It's more of a strategy. You study your strategy, you earn the skills, and you put your mindset into working as a virtual assistant. So, sa mga aspiring virtual assistant dyan, huwag kayo mawalan ng pag-asa just because you don't have the skills. So, this 5 misconception, if ikaw ay working in a corporate job here in the Philippines and you want, talagang gusto nyo mag-virtual assistant, huwag mo na kayong aalis sa corporate job nyo, not unless nakapag-land na kayo and naging confident na kayo sa skill nyo sa pag-virtual assistant. Kasi ayaw natin maulats dito, okay? Lahat tayo gusto lang kumita ng pera. And be wise, no? Maging wise kayo in making such decision when jumping into virtual assistant job. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been Ai, your millennial negosyante, and I will see you around.